It's me again. Anyway, I just decided on the spur of the moment, let me just start talking to the camera. Because I come out on the boardwalk. Oh, let me go back to the beginning. Well, not quite the beginning, but I'm currently in the Caribbean. I won't say where because I don't want to be flocked by fans. Yeah, that's my humour, trust. And so what's brought me here? I'm here for 4 months, 4.5 months. And I celebrated my 60th birthday here. And I gave up my job, my good job. I was a nurse. And I took my 1995 pension, which they haven't paid me yet. And it's not going to be that much because I haven't worked for the NHS long. And I thought, I'm coming to the Caribbean for 4 months with my mum, with my daughter. I'm going to splurge, I'm going to spend all that money, all of it. And when I go back to the UK, then I'm going to sign on. And why I say sign on, because like, I've got nothing. I've got no assets, nothing at all. I have been, since the day I left school and started working, I've just been having a laugh. Literally having a laugh. Enjoying myself, partying, going to, I've always worked, but like, not ever really thought about investing for the future. Do you know what I mean? Like my mum, she always used to say things like, oh, my mum, that's a story for another day. She'd always say like, you know, you've got to put a little bit aside, or, you know, go and open up a post office account, or... And then when I had my daughter, when my daughter was born, she said like, oh, you better open up an account for her, start putting something aside. Now that I did listen to, and I did open an account for my daughter, and I did start putting a little aside. But as for myself, I never really grasped the gravity of what my mum was talking about. Because, you know, them old Caribbean people, sometimes they don't break things down for you. You know, they just say things like, she would say, no, but I'll come in here with no pregnant belly. Like, you hear that, but why? Why? Not tell you how, that there's birth control and how to prevent that from happening. Not asking or having a conversation with you about, are you having intercourse? Or what would be the considerations if you did find yourself pregnant and without a partner or a husband? No, none of that. None of that. Just, no, but I come in here with no pregnant belly. Okay, mother. So that's the totality of my education from my parents. So, you know, I think that's probably why I find myself now here, 60 and clueless. I really like that title. These are just going to be really random videos. Really random. I don't even know how to, and this is the truth, I don't even know how to even operate a mobile phone properly. I resist all technology. I just resist. That's what I do. I just push back just because. Sometimes I don't even have a reason, you know? And that's why I'm 60 and clueless. I'll tell you what, I get it now, and I suppose the questions I'm asking myself are like, is it too late? Is there time for me to get my life, when I say on track, I mean financially on track. Like I've got a friend, and I saw her the other day, and she said, oh, I've got to look at my pension portfolio, because I've got to, you know, free up some of my different pensions. And I thought, pension portfolio? I've got one pension. I've got one pension from the NHS, and I've got one pension from local government, where I work for local government. All my other jobs were just like, I was there for 6 months or a year when I first started working, so there's no pensions to get. Pension portfolio. And my biggest bugbear is that the government changed the pension age, retirement pension age for women from 65, and it is now currently 66. I think it's going to change to 67 soon. So right about now, at 60, I should be getting my state pension. And then I'd be laughing. Morning. And instead of laughing, I'm crying because I've got to be thinking, what am I going to do to earn money? What am I going to do to earn money? But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. As my mum's friend, Sister Mervelyn says, the Lord will provide. And she is so right. The Lord will provide. Okay. Right. It is... what's the date today? Let me find out the date and come back.